Tromeo and Juliet. In the chaotic, neon-soaked streets of Tromaville, Tromeo and Juliet reimagines Shakespeare's most famous tragedy as a grotesque love story dripping with absurdity, violence, and sleaze. The Montagues and Capulets become rival media moguls, running underground empires of scandal and sin. Amid this carnival of corruption, Tromeo, an earnest punk poet with a taste for trouble, meets Juliet, a rebellious daughter trapped in her family's twisted world. Their love unfolds in a haze of blood, body horror, and bad taste. There are freakish transformations, dreamlike hallucinations, and moments so outrageous they defy description. Yet beneath the absurdity, the film still carries Shakespeare's beating heart. Forbidden love, rebellion against authority, and the tragedy of innocence crushed by greed. Every kiss feels dangerous, every fight a parody of passion itself. It's romantic, revolting, and somehow unmistakably human. Directed by Lloyd Kaufman and co-written by James Gunn, years before his Hollywood fame, Tromeo and Juliet stands as one of Troma's most audacious creations. Shot on a shoestring budget, it mixes punk rock aesthetics with absurdist body horror and cartoonish ultraviolence. The film doesn't just parody Shakespeare, it detonates him, turning classic tragedy into an anarchic fever dream. Critics were divided. Some dismissed it as pure exploitation, while others praised its fearless satire and creativity. What began as shock cinema evolved into a cult phenomenon, celebrated at midnight screenings and college campuses alike. Beneath the gore and chaos lies a twisted sincerity, a belief that love can exist even in a world consumed by filth and fame. Nearly 30 years later, Tromeo and Juliet remains Troma's crown jewel of bad taste, wildly offensive, strangely romantic, and defiantly unforgettable.
Two households, different as dried plums and pears, in fair Manhattan where we lay our scene. Two homes adrift in hate for 20 years, a score, awash in sin for long deprived of dreams. Once long ago they planted seeds of hate, which bloomed to constant battles for revenge. Soon murder was the awful commonplace, and everything once real seemed like pretend. Deep within this storm, a love into us sparked, spawned in a box of glass one star-crossed night. Now if they thought it hard to live within the dark, let's see how many fall beneath love's light. Ah yes, the splice of their unholy vice and the firmest grip of their parents' rage. Could only ever end by one father and his apt demise, which is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage. Star-crossed lovers both, ignore your elders' trivial ploys. They hold no trace of passion's truer joys. Instead of justice, do now howl your caterwaul. Your deepest love will baffle reason's gall. All this, if you with patient eyes attend, will see what devils broke, our toil shall mend.